Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle Divine Masculine, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Terraland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. So I was reading some of the comments in Divine Feminine's video, y'all. Yes, someone commented about a prayer on 2/2/22. I like that. Let's just figure out a time and duration, and I'm with it. I like the 2/2/22 for sure. So yes, so let's plan for that. I also forgot to say my condolences and prayers to Sidney Poitier's family. Rest in peace, King. I was just talking to y'all about how I met that man like a couple of weeks ago. That's why I don't like mentioning people sometimes, G. Real shit. But I just told y'all that was like one of the most like exciting days of my life when we got on the elevator at the same time. Just me, him, and his assistant. So we spoke and everything. So that was pretty dope. So rest in peace, Mr. Poitier. Anyway, Divine Masculine, let's get started. He went quick, they said. I bet he did. I don't know why they said that, but they did, y'all. Sorry, I ain't mean to offend nobody. Let's move on. Give me some messages here for Divine Masculine. The energy he's going to be in and how he's feeling about himself in the next 7 days. Why y'all always get this every 7 days? This you frustrated, or this is some feminine energy frustrated with your ass. It's the same shit, boy. Shit, here we go. Look, oh my gosh, Divine Masculine. The fuck? I don't know if this is your counterpart or this is your, I don't know. But you and someone feel the same way about a situation, each other. Yeah, man. Somebody, you're trying to figure out why you did something. Somebody's trying to figure out why you did that shit, is what it feels like to me. But let's keep going. You could be having headaches or migraines or something, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. It's because you're stuck in a cycle. Like you won't end something, or you did end something and you went back to it, or something like that. Give me another one here. This is a really good school. Oh, shit, boy. But why is you feeling like this then? We don't question if this, we know. So maybe a bitch got on the wrong bus. This feel like a bitch that tried to wear our uniform. This does not feel like Divine Feminine, but I will double check. This feel like a bitch that got on, thought she could pretend to be us, and she don't even understand the class, the course, what they talk about or nothing. Like, I'm used to fucktardia. Yeah, she's a scholar there. Whoever this is. Okay. Divine Masculine, in regards to you, you are getting some type of upgrade in regards to divine knowledge. You're just, maybe you're getting a course in divine feminology. You know what I mean? Is what this is. And you just don't understand us. Like, I don't understand the broad. But that's what school for, boy. You in the class, Divine Feminine class. You didn't understand Divine Masculine class, apparently, from what the other card that said. I don't know if they showing you a video. You know how they show you about drinking and driving and sex and all that. Sex ed class is what this feels like in the next 7 days. Okay. Somebody can't figure out where their kids are, or where to send their kids to school, or if their kids are going to go back to school. I see somebody out here just confused about the school year coming up. Like, what do I do? I don't know. It's getting close too, they said, or whenever you're supposed to send them back. Shit, I don't know. Something about y'all worried about sending the kids back to school. I get it. Shit. Give me one more. This is cookies in a jar. This is like the Four of Pentacles. This is like celibacy. This is holding something near and dear, preserving. This could also be saving money. Some divine knowledge is being held back from someone here, divine masculine. Oh shit. You know what's excuse me, one. You know what's going on here? I know exactly what's going on here because I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like you trying to build a bitch, like build a bear. I feel like you trying to turn somebody into a divine feminine, and now you mad at her because she can't learn like us. And she like, what? I don't understand. What am I doing? Right? She like, I'm trying. Right? This type of shit. I feel like it's some woman in your life that was trying to hold like a divine title or something, but you really are a divine masculine. You really are a divine masculine, but I feel like you were either trying to turn this bitch into your divine feminine, or this broad was pretending to be a divine feminine, because somebody don't understand nothing, G, about this shit. And it's fine. Not everybody's destined and to be this, but it's like someone wanted to portray that they were like an awakened being. Let's just say that. This is the Divine University bus, so I know what the fuck it is, but I'm gonna speak regular. Like they were an awakened being. You either tried to make this person be like this, or this person tried to come off like this, and shit getting tricky in the motherfucker. You can't fake this shit. Some of y'all are going to be misunderstood, divine masculine, divine feminine too, when you try to like talk to people about that. You're going to be like, I mean, don't even try, G. Don't even try to explain it to people, like what's going on in this whole journey and everything like that. It's not meant for them. This is like something that's like treasured, preserved, precious, something like that. Like it's only for a certain few here. It's not for everybody. They said that's if you've been watching like tarot, like lately, that's why you feel like this. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? They just rambling and shit. It's because you've been on the bus and shit. There's no knowledge there, no disrespect to nobody. But I said, if you've been feeling like this while listening to people, this is why. You could also feel like this. Some people feel like this listening to me. But shit, they ain't ready for this shit. It just depends. It seems like divine masculine, you may have been trying to like, yeah, build a bitch, is what they said. Build a bitch. Okay, boy. You mad at this lady for what? Let me see. Why you mad at the lady? Or frustrated? Somebody got their pinky finger chopped off in like an accident or something. Or yeah, they said an appendage in school, like when you were young. I don't know. That's for somebody. I feel like that has, I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it definitely has something to do with your divine purpose, like why that happened. But I don't know why is what I'm saying. Put something on the frustrated woman here. This is the Page of Wands on the dark side. Yeah, I'm telling you, G. Dark Vader. I don't know. That's not even his name. But we all used to say Dark Vader as kids. We was just... Who didn't say Dark Vader? We thought that's what it was. He had on a black suit and we was dark. Shit, Dark Vader. I don't know what that has to do with anybody. Somebody ain't somebody's son. Or they are somebody's son. I don't know. Your name could be Luke. I don't know where they going with that. Star Wars, whatever. That's probably what this is, Star Wars. Yeah, but there's somebody that's frustrated. You or feminine energy, divine masculine, is frustrated because they don't fucking understand here. Yeah, somebody tried to manifest something divine masculine for you, or tried to keep you from something, your divine right, birthright, or they're trying to, but you the phoenix rising back here. That's why I said somebody don't fucking know the laws, G, of the motherfucking, they must didn't get the pamphlet or something. Somebody don't know what the fuck they doing out here, G. It's like somebody tried to get on the bus in this dark ass energy and we light beings, like, but they tried to blend in or something. They didn't know shit. They broke, it's like... Either you're trying to fix someone like this to turn them into a divine counterpart, which you will never be able to do, G, ever, right? Or this is somebody who's trying to pretend to be this, okay? This person is disappointed that they're confused now. So then maybe somebody had somebody fooled for a while. You or somebody else had somebody fooled that they knew what the fuck they was talking about or doing or some shit, and they did not. No. What's this dark step here? Seven of Wands is on the light side. That's why I told you somebody tried. So basically somebody was trying to act like they was doing you a motherfucking favor. Basically is what this is. Like I'm trying to help Ike shit, right? But they didn't realize Ike can help his motherfucking self. You see that Phoenix, right? That's Ike. Shit, but this is somebody like, I'm fighting for you. Or this you, right? But they doing shit that says the fucking opposite, G. This the Eight of Wands. This somebody who, I told you if y'all watching shit online, this the Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands is Eight of Wands. Messages, communication, like I said, readings and shit. Be careful of these motherfuckers confusing you and rambling and shit. That's what this, like, I can't listen to this shit no more. I know y'all be like me and turning some shit off. Like, I can't listen to this shit. I ain't heard nothing. It ain't been no reading yet. It's been about all type of other shit, okay? Don't nobody give a fuck. Get a blog, you know, or a vlog or some shit. Some of y'all gonna be experiencing this shit in the next 7 days. Some of these people just don't have the keys. They cannot go that deep. Now, if this is not something online, tarot reading, this is just somebody you're connected to, divine masculine, the people you're around. They can't go down the rabbit hole with you. I see you trying though. I do. And I see people pretending like they can go with you. But they can only go so far, G, before they fucking nose start bleeding and shit, is what they said. Or they get dizzy and shit, you know? It can be kind of confusing if you're not meant for the shit. You know, if you're not meant to know when it's time to know or something like that. Ooh-wee. I was going to say that, but no. 10, 2, 5 could be significant, those numbers. 10, 2, and 5, 10, 25. I don't know. I do see you getting messages, divine masculine. Some of them dark, some of them light, but they are on the Divine University bus here. You know, you taking dark arts class and light arts class. I'm telling you, you need both, G. You do. Because shit, sometimes you get defeated, but the phoenix rises and shit. It's like you're eternal. Is what this is. Somebody didn't know that or assume that they were too. It's some shit like this here. It's a perpetrator out here, okay? In you life, or this you. Oh, wee boy. Okay, let's keep going. What is this right here? These cards, I tell you. You may feel a strong presence, divine masculine, working in your favor in the next 7 days. This could be a physical presence or a spiritual presence, but their birth, I don't know what that's about, but okay. But they are both working for your good. Like there's a presence out here protecting you, spiritual and physical, it feels like spiritual and like on the physical. Maybe you don't know how shit happening. Like, how is this possible? It is. But it's not for everybody to understand. You can't even talk to nobody. It ain't even nobody to talk to except for people that go to the fucking school. So you would have to get on. It's like you are, it's almost like you, like bootlegged our books and shit, right? Because you didn't really want to go to class, but you wanted to know what we were doing. And you actually learned the shit at home, right? You stay home and just like bootlegged our books and read them there. So now you're trying to talk to your grimy ass friends or girlfriend and shit about shit going on at the school. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you're like, what do you mean? You forgot you stole our knowledge and tried to take it to the matrix. It don't work there. That's why these people looking at you all crazy and shit. Okay? Some of the shit that you know or that's happening to you, divine masculine, divine feminine, like divine, like spiritual shit, you're going to have to keep it to yourself, G. They ain't going to believe you. They're not. I've been trying to tell y'all that shit. That's why y'all be confusing people and getting mad when they don't understand and shit. They not supposed to. Put one on the Divine University bus. Trust me, I know the feeling. So this is the Hierophant. I would say on the dark side, but I can't say that about God's energy here. This feels like protection here. This is definitely you, Adam's apple. Look at that shit. That's you, baby boy. Look at that. You're not the real McCoy. But I feel like you are. I feel like these people ain't the real McCoy. Like I said, you've been trying to take divine knowledge to the streets and shit, but like the matrix streets and shit, you know, it doesn't work like that. That also came out with the Seven of Pentacles here. I don't know if this on the dark side or not. They both look pretty bleak and dim here. Yeah, I guess this will be the light side because it's a skull on this side. So I'm going to roll with that. Like I said, like the Bible says, your treasures are stored up in heaven, G. Didn't say you have to die to get them. Period, point blank. I never read that. It just says that's where they are, so they don't get moth-ridden and rust and all that other shit. I feel like that's how God feels about you, Divine Masculine. Look at you holding the key, though, Booski. I don't know who you is. I don't know who you is, boy. Okay, but you've been waiting for some keys or something like that. You're not going to get these keys, Divine Masculine, until it's almost like, and I never knew you. But he does know you. But it's like you either go to the school or you don't. It's like you can't come asking the dean for shit and you don't go to the school. Granted, he blesses a lot of us, all of us, right? We wake up every day, yay, yay. But I feel like there's more blessings in store for you. But it's like some type of situation or thinking or group or activity or something you would need to separate from in order to tap into your trust here. Because this baby does have the key. It was destined for you, but it's almost like, I mean, he probably don't want you sharing it with these fucking punk ass people that you trying to spit this knowledge to that ain't destined for it. They keep saying the Jews and the Gentiles, and not like in regards to like a religion or a race or anything, but that's what they're saying. You're trying to take like a knowledge that was for the chosen people to the people who weren't ready to receive it yet. Let's say that, right? It wasn't meant for them. Now, that doesn't mean they can't be privy to the knowledge, but shit, it's almost like do your duty first. You know what I mean? Do your duty first is what this is. Some of y'all trying to figure out if you're going to take your kid out of private school or put your kid in private school in the next 7 days. I see some of y'all going back to school, Divine Masculine, or taking some type of course here. Whatever you're getting ready to start doing in regards to like learning something new, it could be educational or just a new craft or something you pick up. You were destined to do this. Like this was always in you. It was going to come up one day. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are getting like like let's just say like you keep getting like the same thought over and over and over to do something, right? It doesn't go away till you do it. It's almost like because you asking God for your treasures and he like, okay, go do this then. And that's how you unlock it. And you're like, I mean, I wasn't really trying to do all that though. This is y'all. But then it's almost like, it's like you want some shit for free, man. You want some shit for free, man. That's what this says. And it's not like free, like how y'all are taking it, probably how I'm saying it. But it's like you can't live a double life. Like only one of these will give you eternal life where you're really set free, G. This other place or whatever this is not setting you free. That's why you're so confused. It's like you trying to turn humans into X-Men, G, pretty much in the next 7 days. Or you're frustrated with them. You're frustrated with humans for sure, Divine Masculine. Somebody got some headache weed that had that Bammer and shit. I don't know. I keep picking up on some badass marijuana out here. Okay? Like it give you headaches. It's some bad weed, G. I had picked up that it was mold, it was wet or some shit, but I don't know who that's for. But that's why your hair hurt. It's this Bammer shit. Anyway. That shit like got sticks and shit all. I mean, it grows on sticks, but I mean, you know, stems and shit, but it seems like this just, I don't know. Let me get off your shit, boy. I do see a feminine energy that was trying to block some move from you getting into like your divine energy. There is a feminine energy. She may not have known that that's what she was doing. Maybe she thought she was doing something for your good. I'm going to give her a pass because the 7 of Wands came out on the light side. So maybe she thought what she was doing was for your benefit, but it did keep you further away from your destiny. In the next 7 days, you are figuring this shit out. You are. Who it is or why or just this or shit, I don't know, something like that. All right, one on the cookies and shit. Yeah, you enlightened like a motherfucker. Divine Masculine, don't let what gets revealed to you in the next 7 days stress you out too much, okay? Because I see you being a little stressed like that, what was that movie, that man that had amnesia, he was like, what year is it? What the, like this type of shit. Like you are finally coming to, they said. You're finally coming to. So shit, I don't know where you been. Well, shit, who wanna go there? I don't wanna know where you been, shit. Put one on the cookies and shit. Three of Pentacles. This is on the dark side. Here's the light side. Yeah, it's a lot of pentacles out here and money here. There's some divine purpose, divine masculine, some divine right that you have. Because this is the 10 of Pentacles here, right? 7 and 3 is 10. You see how it's on God's hand where he's like, man, I put that on everything, G. Like, I put that on everything. This yours, divine masculine, right? But, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? It's like, this is on this side. This is the one he pop your ass in the head with, like Pai Mei. You see that stick? I feel like this, you keep getting popped in the head with the stick, right? Till you get it right and shit. Look, that's probably why your head hurt, okay? The tutelage of Pai Mei is what you're going through here. So, I mean, but the benefit in the end is amazing. It's really good coinage out here, but it comes to you after you make a decision to do something. I don't know what that decision is. For a lot of you guys, it's to say something, because the 8 of Wands is out here. Say something, do something, read, move. Something is wands. It's some action you have to take in order to get this. He who giveth is the same one who taketh away, they said. Because if I add your 10 of Pentacles to this 4 of Pentacles, right? That's 15. That equals up to, I mean, well, 14, but I mean, you add it, it's 5. Right? So 5 of Pentacles. Sorry, not 15, but you know what I'm saying. Breaks down to the 5 of Pentacles. I swear I'll take that shit. That's also what that hand means. You'll never get it as long as you keep trying to do it your way. Some of y'all are still trying to do something some type of way with someone, someplace, something. And that's why you're not manifesting this pentacle like you want to, divine masculine. Because I see it out here. It's a gang of that shit out here, pentacali out here for you. But you can't get it with either. Who is this? What is this? Let's keep going. I don't know if this is you trying to do shit your way, moving too fast, or not moving the way you're supposed to move, or you're allowing someone to dictate your movements. It's some shit like this, G. This definitely could be at work too. Some of y'all work at a punk ass job where they don't even pay attention to your ass and shit. You can't tell them none of your good ideas because they don't give a fuck. They don't want to hear what you talking about or nothing. Some of y'all just sit at this motherfucker and don't do shit all day. Like, this job boring as fuck. Yeah, it looked like it. Some of y'all ain't never even met your boss before. Some shit like that. Like, you're a number is what they're saying. And you're more than a number to God. You know what I mean? But until you realize that, there's nothing he can really do. You know, it's like you have to come to the school. He ain't coming to your house, to your job to come get you. We go to him, you know? But it's not a revolving door, they said, either. So... you know how you feel about people coming to you just asking you for shit and help. So I always say, just imagine how God feels. You know what I mean? Like, you don't talk to me no other time, G. Basically. Put something on the frustrated lady with the 7 of Wands and the Page of Wands. On the dark side. 7 of Wands on the light side. Page of Wands on the dark side. Stranded. I'm telling you, divine masculine. I don't know who, if it's you or someone else. But somebody's trying to... like take and like put new wine in old wine skins, period. So this could be old teachings, this could be like old beliefs is what it feels like, or old ways of doing things. This is why someone is stuck. You or someone around you, G. They say the same shit, 8 of Wands, right? With the stranded card. They can't go no fucking deeper, G. They can't go no fucking deeper. That's why you try to have like an intellectual conversation with somebody on some whole other shit and they can't even respond correctly, or it's very vague, or they're like, maybe this, or maybe that. Well, maybe this. Well, maybe that. It's like they have no theory of their own. It's almost like they wait for you to be like, well, yeah, I agree. And they're like, yeah, that. It's like someone's like I don't know, G. Someone gets stuck on a cruise ship. You had a feeling not to go, but your ass going. Or you get some type of food poisoning and shit. You feel sick or dizzy on that bitch on some cruise ship. And I don't know why y'all get stuck on that bitch. They probably quarantine you motherfuckers in the sea is what it feel like. And they ain't letting you off. Here go the military right here. Like, nah, motherfucker, 10 days. Okay. I don't know. Y'all be careful about traveling somewhere. Like, you gonna get stuck. That's for somebody specifically, like on a ship. Okay. Some of you guys, divine masculine, you or someone else doesn't know what to say to the other person. It could be to a divine counterpart. You may not know what to say to this person, or someone doesn't know what to say to you. There's also someone's energy you tapping into. It feels like a divine feminine's energy. Like, what do you want? You know what I mean? She can feel you. Like, what do you want? She may be trying to block your energy here. It's kind of like I don't know. It's like you've anchored yourself in an energy, or you're trying to, they said. You're trying to anchor yourself in a divine feminine's energy, or in some divine energy, while being anchored somewhere else. That's impossible, they said. You can't be anchored twice. So yeah. Yeah, somebody gets stuck at work, stuck at school. There's a stuck feeling here, but it feels like a cause of something. Yeah, I don't know what that. You guys may get a message about, like, don't bring your kids to school, or there's some alarming message that goes out. Divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't know what this is about. It kind of feels like kids at school, G. Either like the school's on lockdown, or just don't bring them to school for some reason. I don't know, G. That shit crazy. Somebody also just forget to pick the motherfucking kid up, G. Real shit. Kid just standing there, all the other kids going like, where the fuck? Some women forget to pick up the kid, G. So shit, I don't know. I don't know if it go get night time and everything. Like, I feel like some kid is waiting for a parent to pick them up, and this parent totally forgets about their ass in the next 7 days. Shit. Somebody lives on a boat, stays on a boat. You may be, I don't know. I keep picking up on boats or yachts or something like that. Someone may live on a yacht, live on a boat, or you're investing in one, thinking about investing in one or something. I don't know. Something like that. It has no name on it. So this is, I don't know, you're going to paint a name on it or something like that. Something like a spiritual name. Somebody's going to put like some spiritual name on a boat or on a yacht or something, or name something after someone or something. I don't know. Shit. I'm like, do we put one on the Divine University bus? This is a really good school, with the Hierophant here, not paying attention with the Seven of Pentacles. Because, he doesn't need to. Everything behind God is like he knows it straight. So that's why I feel like he's got his eyes on something else. Yeah, this is definitely you, Divine Masculine, with that apple, for sure. Ooh, not the devil with titties, G. Eva. Okay, well, I know who the fuck this is now. Oh, you saw me trying to keep it cool. Like, maybe this is, you know what I mean? Maybe she doesn't know she's doing this. But not when the devil come out here. You got God and the devil here. Divine Masculine. In the next 7 days. With the Seven of Pentacles on the Divine University bus, G. Okay? Somebody snuck on the bus that you fucking with. Or somebody convinced you they go to the school. Or you're trying to convince other people, the devil with titties and shit, to come to the school. They can't fucking go here. Maybe she still tried. Maybe you're like, devil bitch with titties, come to school with us. You have such a, right? You already go to the school, and bitch had her as soon as she got on campus and shit. It's like the force field, G. They like, who the fuck is you, bitch? Show us your ID. All this shit, okay? Somebody is stuck in something, Divine Masculine, like a trap they set for themselves. It's like somebody saying, I do this, I do that, I do this. Somebody's being put your money where your mouth is type shit. And you're about to see this. I see why God's back is turned now. When I was saying all your treasures are stored up in heaven and shit where they don't get eaten and shit. And I was like, he probably ain't giving them to you because you're going to give them to these other people. And look who flew out. That's exactly why. So you may be sitting here waiting on something to happen, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and it ain't finna happen as long as you keep trying to put this motherfucker on the bus with you, G. This could be an attitude, a way of being, an addiction, an obsession, an actual person, some shit like that. You're trying to take this on the bus and it can't go. This ain't even the uniform, G. So the devil is tricky. Yes, because remember in the beginning, I was like, maybe this person doesn't know that what they're doing. Maybe they think it's for your own good, what they're telling you. Because I'm picking up on something where someone could be trying to like use religion to somebody like, we weren't raised like this. Troy, where are you getting this language and all this? And you're like, I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, I believe, you know, whatever it is you believe or whatever. And they're like, but you're hurting us, Troy. You're hurting this type of shit to get you all stuck in your bag and shit. And God's like, I mean, you know, you're going to have to make a choice, you know, me or them, Troy. Basically, this you. Basically, and it's not saying someone's mom or any of that is like on some devil energy, but this could just be you obsessed or addicted to the act of pleasing everyone. It could be something like that, and we're only here to please one, G, period, point blank. You're going to have to make a decision, Divine Masculine, about your lifestyle, G, and what can go and what can stay. The school lit, G. You see, we smoke weed, cuss. Some of us be fucking, some of us do not. We drink. It's popping here. You know what I mean? But it's like intention. Your intention is checked every day, like room check. So your intentions are checked like that. And if there's any fucking malarkey, right, they can sense that shit. It's not about what you say. It's about what's inside. You know what I mean? That's how they check. They put their hand on your fucking chest and shit and check your heart and shit. You know what I mean? To see if it's aligned with the Most High. As soon as they find out, shit, that's it. So this ain't something you can sneak. This is not something you can fake. Or this is someone around you where that shit catching up to their ass and they realize you can't fake no Christ-like energy, God energy, divine energy, any type of spiritual gifts, anything like that. You can't fake that. You can try. But you only gonna fool the people who it wasn't meant for in the first place. You know, the people that were already was like destined to be led astray, you're going to fool them. But the chosen, the ones on the real bus and shit, the one that sit behind God like this, his children, his babies, they been had the keys, G. Been had the keys since they were toddlers. That's why they can only do so much, whoever this is trying to pretend like they are enlightened or awakened or something, or trying to bring some dark energy that's not even theirs. Somebody's trying to bring some dark energy onto the bus that's not even theirs. It's like we all have dark and light. So yes, you can bring your own dark energy on the bus because it's yours. You know what I mean? We're going to teach you how to use it. But you trying to bring somebody else's shit? Nah, it don't work like that. I see y'all were invested in some shit that's like real toxic out here, Divine Masculine. A lot of y'all, it was a job, a business investment or some shit like that. Or you had kids with somebody or some shit like that, or married someone. It's like a large investment. This ain't no girlfriend, boyfriend shit here, whatever this is you are involved in that you're trying to kind of take with you. You can't. So it's almost like it's like trying to get like with a divine feminine and you ain't taking care of your kids and shit. He ain't about to let that happen, G. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like everything gotta be aligned. You know what I mean? It's almost like you can't have all of this without doing the work. Or this is somebody else here. They got the game all fucked up, whoever this is, okay? It's almost like what the others admire you for, the Matrix people admire you for. You know what I'm saying? Like this type of shit. Whatever it is, just sitting around or whatever the fuck, just bullshit, right? The people at Divine University snub their nose at that shit. You know, this is an elite bunch here, okay? So it's like what you thought was cool out there is not cool here, you know? So that's why. But then you're like, well, who the fuck am I if I don't have this? You're Divine Masculine. That's what they're trying to get you to tap into. Don't worry, your dark, I feel like y'all just like, I don't want to be like, all punk bitch like, and you not, G. I feel you. Come on. If I'm telling you, come on. You definitely not. It's just some of this shit. It feels like a bitch, G. She can't go, man. Shit, basically. Basically, that's what this is. She can't go, man. I don't know who it is, but she coming up as the devil with titties. Okay? So, very enticing, whoever this is. But they can't go. And you know this already. I don't know what you invested in this, but this is what you're doing, trying to figure out how to maybe get something and leave, something that you have invested with this woman or whoever this is and leave, or this job, but it's like you can't take it with you. But I feel like you're going to be okay. Put one on these cookies here with the 3 of Pentacles. You just be worried about every 7 days. You be worried about, look, here you go, listen. It's probably a thirsty broad. There go Optimus at the bowl, G. It's either about money, like some type of possessions, money, or a broad or children or something like that. And it's not that you can't, I'm not saying like leave the kids and all that, no. But it's almost like it's gonna be a different way of being a parent, a different way of being all those things now. You can't be, you can be that, but better. Be a better that. Be a better gangster. You know what I'm saying? Be a better pimp. And not like pimping and like none of that, but it's like you take the good part, all the nutrients, the vitamins out that shit, and leave the rind and all that other shit alone. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You still the same OG, I promise. You are. What on the 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles here? Morning dew girl. Yeah, she wake up early as fuck. You know the dew was in the morning, but she like, we need water, and before all these bitches get up, I'm about to go get it. Yes, hard working out here, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. For the next 7 years, Divine Masculine, you will be having great ideas, they said. Yay, yay, shit, yay, yay. They said literally for the next 7 years, you'll be full of great ideas. From dark and light. From your dark side and your light side, you will be full of great ideas for the next 7 years. You have to act on them. The early bird catches the worm, though. So there's like inventions or businesses and all type of shit that you guys are creating. Oh shit, what are y'all saying? They said activate these. Activate these ideas. Don't just sit on them. Because the devil will convince you to sit on this shit. When God is like, man, I already said what I had said, G. I gave you the instruction on this. You read the paper. You signed. Shit, I see you reading it, boy. You said you had it. Right? So go do it. Be gone. Right? Poof. Be gone like magic. And it's like you still sitting here. But the devil convincing you of some shit. Or it's the devil bitch with titties. I don't know. Something, someone, some energy or something may be convincing you to just sit on some shit. After God didn't already told you to go invest or go do the shit, Divine Masculine. Be careful with that. I feel like this has something to do with your 7 year of ideas or 7 years of ideas or whatever that means. Like real good, like investments, money shit is what I'm seeing. Y'all are getting a lot of ideas about money and creating things. I'm seeing they said patents. Yeah, shit. Patents and trademarks and all this shit. It's true. You are supposed to be doing this shit. Some of y'all just can't figure out how, but it's like you don't even, shit, LegalZoom, shit, go there first, okay? They'll show you how. It's almost like, I mean, come on, Divine Masculine. They said when you want that pussy, you figure it out. You figure out how to get to Eva. But as soon as God tell you to do some shit, you be like, but I don't know how, where do I start and all this other shit? Act like it's the devil bitch with titties. They said. It's almost like some shit get you hyped up, but it's the wrong energy that gets you hyped up. They telling me when God, this could be you too, Divine Feminine, right? When we've all been guilty of this. When God asks us to do something, we don't do that shit. But if the phone ring and it's this motherfucker, we like, hey, what you doing? Right? When you know damn well you're supposed to be doing some other shit. It's almost like you could even play and toy with this energy after, you know what I mean, you do what you're supposed to do. It's like procrastination out here, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. So you may be wondering why you block from some things. This is why. You're procrastinating on doing something here. It's 2 women working together to get you stuck for some of you. One has dark hair, one has red hair. They work together or they switch their hair up or some shit. I don't know. Switch different colors, like they dye it like bright red or some shit. These 2 women may be working together against you to keep you stuck. They tell you things on purpose or you do this shit. But I feel like I'm riding with you, G, because you came out here on the bus. So I'm rocking with you. Feels like it's 2 women against you. I don't know who they are. One, you could work with this woman. The other one, you could have children with this woman. Yeah, that sound about right. It sound like some shit that be happening. Yeah, like your secretary and shit be talking to your girl, your wife and shit, and I don't know, telling each other your business and shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's 2 women in cahoots here trying to figure out how to stop you from doing something or going towards something. Believe that shit, G. Some of y'all work with some woman that y'all need to Not let this bitch open up the store, I heard. I don't know what that means. She don't need to open, like, she don't need to be in that motherfucker by herself. She don't need to close or open. I keep picking up on somebody stealing from y'all. So this could be somebody coming in your house. Yeah, I don't know. It's like someone around you, divine masculine, you've given some type of access to, and they steal something. Energy, time, effort, pentacali, something. Some of you guys, this is at work. It's like they supposed to be stocking the shelves and the bitch putting all the shit in her bag and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you wonder where some of your stock is going, they said, okay. Some woman told her to do that shit. What the hell? Y'all got some shady ass bitches around y'all. Real shit. Real shit. No wonder your fucking head hurt, boy. Shit. Somebody works for like a refreshment distribution company, they said. Refreshment. So refreshment. I don't know. Maybe you're a freshman here. Refreshment. I meant to say Coca-Cola, Pepsi or something. Someone works there. Like you deliver the shit to, I don't know, businesses, schools, vending machines, shit. I don't know. Shit. Is what it said. They get on your nerves too. I mean, they do. Somebody's married to a snake, I heard. Has a child with the snake, with the serpent. So shit, I ain't trying to talk about nobody kids, but that's what they said. Something about the ink on, or you don't have a child with the serpent. Something about check the ink, they keep saying. Because you see this woman's outfit, right? The octopus or squid or whatever. They keep saying check the ink. Something don't look right with like someone's signature. Or someone's like, shit, like their spiritual signature, they said. I believe in that. Like, even if, I don't know who that was that said that. I want to say it was Lulu. Even if it's not, shout out to Lulu though, right? But I want to say it was her. But it was somebody talking about spiritual signatures. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if, like, it's 3 copycats of you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Like your spiritual signature cannot be duplicated. Like your aura, your essence or whatever. Like it cannot. That's why things bother people like they do. Like when you're around people, you're like, something off with this motherfucker. Like they say one thing, but it's just I don't like them. Like it's something off. It's the spiritual signature. It's not real. That's what this is. I feel like y'all are, that's what's got y'all stuck too. Here. This could be on some like real shit, like some signature or something they matching and shit, and somebody rejecting something. Like, hell no, that don't even look like your signature, right? Somebody may be trying to check someone out of school, check someone in school. Somebody trying to pretend to be a little kid mom out here. Your bitches be overstepping their boundaries, Joe. They do. Yeah, they really do. Stealing this shit and forging documents and shit. Shit. Some of y'all signed something that's got you stuck in something, divine masculine. There's also a woman out here that's got caught up in some shit, stuck in some internet drama or something like that with a bunch of bitches. Like it's a bunch of bitches arguing and shit or something online. I feel like one of these bitches you with, like, I don't know. It's almost like you're staying there, like stuck in that, like, or with a woman who come and complain about other women or some crazy shit, right? And then you're like, God, please get me out of this and help me get my whoop, 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 right? Oops, sorry for hitting the camera. And he's like, I already told you, though, how to get out. Like, silence, village idiot. Not to be like that. But he like, I mean, you been had the keys since you was knee-high to a grasshopper. What else do you want? Stick the shit in the lock. Like, God is giving you capabilities and abilities, divine masculine, divine feminine, to make shit happen, Captain. But you got to get up off your ass. You know what I'm saying? Get the molasses out your ass type shit is what this is. Or this is somebody around you and shit that you keep trying to convince to do this shit and they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Part of the, you know? They can't sit with us. Shit. You keep trying to like make room and shit at the lunch table for these motherfuckers. No. That's why we look at you like this. Like, why does he keep bringing these motherfuckers over here? Yes. We don't know. Anyway. Put one on this confused, frustrated woman. 7 of Wands, Page of Wands with the stranded card. Confiscated. Yeah, somebody got taken for granted. See this? I feel like it's a feminine energy. Look at the hands that's open in the drawer. Confiscated. Something got taken from you, divine masculine, or you took something from someone, or you tried to. Someone was trying to take something from some feminine energy, or a feminine was trying to take something from you, divine masculine, or masculine energy. I can't even say the person that was trying to take some shit from you was divine. They definitely weren't. But somebody damn sure tried to take some shit from somebody here and got blocked, and now they stuck. There's somebody who was trying to pretend like they had the power. Yes, dude. I'm telling you, something was wrong with the spiritual signature. They keep saying that shit. It's like a fake ass badge. And this motherfucker work here. Like, bitch, you think I don't know what our badge look like? It's like something's being revealed to you, divine masculine, okay? That you've been laid up with a fake phony fraud, or that you are one, G. Real shit. And you wouldn't be a divine masculine. So for the majority of you, you're going to realize that you are working with these people, befriending, sleeping, eating, breaking bread with these people. Others of you, you just a masculine watching this shit, and you try to block a feminine from doing some shit. On some punk ass bitch shit is what you did. If you a masculine watching, it's your punk ass. You the motherfucker with titties. I feel like you be hating on bitches and shit. Whoever I'm talking to that tried to block some feminine energy from something, from getting something. Like, you know? Yeah, you're coming out here as a bunch of bitches. Whoever you are trying to stop this feminine from like getting her grind on and moving on or working or getting her money. There's a jealous ass man out here that's mad at a lady for getting bread, G. Real shit. Okay? It don't work though. Anyway. Divine masculine. And then it's a lot of sevens out here, G. 7 of Pentacles over there. Then you got the 7 of Wands here. You got another 7 of Pentacles, 777 here. They say that those are warnings. So that could be that. That's why I said you're going to find out who the devil, somebody's spiritual signature is off, G. You're going to find out, right? But whenever I get multiple sevens, I take that as God resting on the seventh day. So that's how I know you're about to find out what this is, and you can put this shit to rest. Peace be still. Like, it's a wrap now. Like, deuces. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. It can't go with you. It's almost like you had to see something so you would know not to take it with you. Don't give it props. Don't fucking feed it. Don't water it. Don't fuck it. Don't do none of that shit with it no more. It's almost like you were trying to. That's why I know you are divine masculine. Whatever this is, you believe in it. In the person, place, or thing, you believe in this shit. And this shit is like all fucked up. Been trying to stop you the whole time, G. Some of y'all gonna be stuck on what somebody said to you, or someone stuck on what you said to them. It may change their whole life. I heard. All right, go on, boy. Some woman is responsible for someone's kids being taken away, I heard, by the system. I don't know. They stay in like foster care now, or some type of care. They took them from her, or they're going to take these kids from this woman. What? Till she gets a job or has a stable place to stay. Or you do. I don't know. That's for somebody. Oh, wait, boy. Okay. Soupy Candace. So her name could be Candace. Here. I feel like, look at this shit. This is a twin, right? But it's the devil bitch with titties. Here. Okay, for some of you divine masculine, there is a woman claiming to be your divine counterpart, or thinks that she really is, G. And God is like, I reject all that malarkey. Hell no. You sitting here like, are you sure, God? God like, do you see fruit, leaves, or anything? I would have blessed this union. I ain't blessing this shit. That's why he turned his back on the shit. Divine masculine. Some of y'all been bamboozled and hoodwinked into being with someone that you thought was like someone who just had like a really great spirit, and they don't. You may have been mistaken, or you may have mistaken this person for your twin, or your counterpart, or your spiritual soulmate. You have. They're sitting on a toilet, G. So everything goes down. Flush everything down the toilet when you're with this person. That's how you know God ain't blessed this union. You wouldn't be sitting here like this, G. You wouldn't be miserable at work every day. You'd have something to look forward to. You probably would be motivated with whoever you're with. You probably would invest in a new business here. This business is not even started because you haven't, whatever the hell it is you're supposed to do, you laid up whatever this is. It's a lot of shit on delay here, or that is delayed here. Somebody's just stay on the toilet. One of y'all kids just stay in the bathroom on the toilet. I don't know what they doing in there. Or somebody's always in the bathroom. You may want to check on this person. They just stay on the toilet. It's I don't know. Or they stay in the, they probably, I don't know. Don't get me started. When motherfuckers stay in the bathroom too long, shit, they probably on that shit, dude. In my experience, from what I done seen. So you may want to check that shit. And then they come out talking crazy and shit. And you like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought you just went to take a shit. What is all this aggression and shit from? That's that shit. That's that shit. That's that shit. Shit. What you mean? Shit missing and shit out your drawers? Yeah, you know exactly what's going on. Somebody out here a thief, G. I'm telling you. Yeah, you have a karmic tie, a karmic soulmate here. So you got the devil and guy here with this Soupy Candace card. So maybe you're trying to figure out, don't get stuck in this divine masculine. Who's my divine feminine? This and divine feminine. Who's my divine masculine? That is the devil's biggest trick, G. That's the devil's biggest trick. They said for me to ask you, who are you? Who are you? Because if you know who you are, it doesn't matter who your divine masculine or divine feminine is. You'll attract them, period. You will end up meeting a person because you already know who you are. So you're confident as you go out there. You know what God has in store for you. Some of y'all are laid up with a karmic partner here. That's why you stuck and don't know what the fuck you doing, G. Some of y'all are the karmic partner, they said. So I don't know. They said watching. Some of you watching are the karmic partner. Okay. Somebody's eating bad food out here. Like you let the food sit out. It's a soup or something, or like it's not a soup, but it's like so everything, shit. If you cook the shit, put the shit up. Somebody's leaving food out or something, and it's making you sick. Like you're eating food, you're not refrigerating it after you cook it or open it or something. That's why you're sick. Yeah, somebody eating old ass food or food is rotting around you. You may notice food rotting around you fast, divine masculine. I don't know what, maybe that's why you shitting like this here. Look at the man. I told you somebody just own the toilet, G. Just own it. Look. Somebody just sits on the toilet and thinks, G. Somebody also prays in the bathroom just to get away from Eva. I heard. So this, you with somebody you can't even pray with, divine masculine, or it says when two or more are gathered in my name, there I am also, right? So why is God's back turned here? When you with two or more, because it's the devil bitch with titties. That's why. I'm telling you, divine masculine, divine feminine, be careful. I don't feel like somebody out here is trying to figure out what's going on. Why? I'm telling you, G, this is why, G. This is why. Period. You can never put new wine into old wine skins. You can't. So even say this person, right, that you thought was an awakened being or your soulmate or whatever, and they're like, I love God, I pray, I am a righteous woman, I work, I do this and all this other shit. It sounds real good. But how come if they do all that, you got to ask them like, well, what God do you serve? Because why he got you sitting here like this, getting your kids taken away and stealing and smoking this dope, you know what I'm saying? And all this other shit. Like, I mean, granted, none of us are perfect, but it's like, you know, if it's almost like you could say divine masculine, like I know some people who ain't perfect. None of us are, right? But you see how he doing you. You see how God blessing you and you ain't perfect and shit. So it's almost like, are y'all even serving the same one? You know what I mean? And now that you hook up with this person, now all your shit turned to bullshit now. It's almost like, I don't feel like this is... something's off with someone's spiritual signature here, divine masculine. That's why you can't cash these checks, Joe. This is why. Okay, it's either your spiritual signature that's off, right? And then I don't feel like you would really be in your divine energy if that's the case, or you're laid up with somebody who all fraudulent in this bitch. Real shit. It's a bitch. It is shit. I don't like guys back turned like that, but with the devil here, and you just sitting here with Soupy Candace, shit, I would too. You can't get into school like that? Shit. Put one on the 4 of Pentacles, where the cookies and shit, 3 of Pentacles, morning dew girl. You're reading a little deep. Erase chase. Yeah, something about some bank and some money. I knew it. Look at you working on hard and shit. To just be like, where is all the shit? Where's the money going? Where's this going? You look stressed out about bills, money, work, everything. And somebody over here just eating your shit up. Just got their hands all in your pot. I'm telling you, somebody's stealing. Okay? They are. Somebody's like trying to get rid of evidence, I heard as well. Like it never happened. Someone's trying to remove themselves from an investment or I heard some stock. I don't know. I don't even want to get into that. Someone's trying to get out of something early. I feel like it's multiple. I told you I feel like it's two people, two broads, right? Somebody, once you catch one divine masculine, like, you know, when you catch like one roach and shit, I feel like the other roach come looking for the other one. Is what it is. But somehow the other roach got word that you stomped the other roach out, and so they left. Is what this is. But you still gonna find out who the other roach is, G. It's something like that. Like someone's trying to act like they were never there, they weren't a part of that shit or some shit like that. Yes, the fuck they was, G. Yeah, they were. Somebody's fucking with the books, I heard. Trying to act, yeah, like they didn't work here. I wasn't a part of this organization, this job. This the first 48 motherfucker here, and not like somebody like dying or something, but it's like somebody that's like backing out when times get hard, G. This the same person that was telling you they were awakened being and they were all they can do this and they can do all this other shit and all this other shit, but when times get hard, this person can't do a motherfucking thing. This is when you notice when like you can't, there's something you may need, divine masculine. I'm not saying you can't do it, but let's just say you always help people and now you need something, someone to lean on. And the person who claimed that they were that person, they can't even, I'm telling you, because you are way more awakened than whoever this is. This like a teacher trying to lean on the student for help, and you taught them everything they fucking know. But you didn't, but they came off as another like faculty member, this person, but really they was your student the whole time. You can't lean on them. This may be the person you was trying to like, no, you should come to school with us. Like trying to, you're so good. You do so well. You should come to Divine University, says you. This motherfucker know good and damn well they can't go to Divine University. You know what I'm saying? But they had you fooled and shit. Whoever this is. They can't go that deep, G. Wow. Yeah, somebody want to unring a bell or unread what they've read, unknow what they know, undone what they've done. I'm told to tell you it's too late. It's already in the books. It's a seal on that shit. You done already partnered up with evil with titties and shit. So, I mean, whoever that's for. Damn, divine masculine. Okay. That's just the energy and how you feel. Let me see where you fit in real quick. Like, what do you need to know about this energy? What's your next move? I'm going to try to be kind of chill with that so I don't get too much out. But let's see here. They know what to give me. Give me something for divine masculine, where he fits in. What's his move? What should he do? What's up? The goldfish nugget. This is something beginning to manifest. This is like a real piece of gold. It's small, but it's worth something. That's what this card is. So start, divine masculine. Do something. Create something. It doesn't matter how small it is. Start it. It will grow. It's like anything else. A seed always turns into something, right? If it's a good seed. And it's telling me you're a very good seed is what this is. Your spiritual signature is solid gold. You know what I'm saying? It may just be initials. It may not be a whole signature, but it's real, you know? Give me another one. 2 came out. Airing out dirty laundry and the 5 of swords. Damn. Some of y'all need to say something. This is my plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. Yeah. The one that hit no shit this evening. Believe me. Yeah. You gonna speak up for yourself is what this is, divine masculine. It's saying that's what you need to do. Start speaking up for yourself. Start speaking and saying how you really feel. When you make plans, execute them and shit. It don't make no sense to plan, plot, strategize, and then put all that shit out there and then not do anything unless somebody else manifest off your shit. That's what this is too. Somebody around you that you be talking to and shit, plotting and planning on your shit, period. Listening very hard, I heard. It's almost like Or divine masculine, this is like what's meant to happen. If you're not going to do it, God will assign that task to someone else. It will get done. You know, it will get done. If it's not you, it's going to be someone else. So God's like, it could be something like he gave you this great idea or this person or something to do, start this, whatever, right? This is your mission and you never move on it. You let the devil convince you, right? Eva, right? With titties convince you like, no, you can't do it or whatever the fuck, it ain't going to work. And so he gives this to someone else. It's almost like just because you don't do it doesn't mean the prophecy is not fulfilled, G. Period. There was a second covenant. So, I mean, he can always switch it up. You know what I mean? Like that means it's almost like we cool. He love us and everything, but I don't feel like he gonna be like to stop the whole world and shit just because we decide not to do something. He gonna be like, nah, I just pick another one of my kids. Shit. You think you the only one with a key? Basically. So you better hop up on it like a Charlotte Hornet, okay? Shout out to North Carolina. Clarify this, what divine masculine needs to do or what his next move is, should be, whatever. Set on free, free falling. But this is on the dark side because this one will really be like free. Like, yeah, I don't mind. I'm just going to go where the wind blows. This is like dropped. Boom, right? I told you it's real gold, though. You are real gold. You're weight. You hold weight, divine masculine is what they're telling me. With that, I like that energy. Yeah, like you solid, G. You solid. Your ideas are solid. Your thoughts are solid. Everything about you is solid. So I don't know. I mean, maybe you just need to exude that because this is airing out dirty laundry. It's almost like saying, oh, well, you're going to offend a lot. Look, shit, I wouldn't even have a channel if I worried about offending people, G. Real shit. And I'm just using myself as an example. But I mean, like, you gonna let that stop you and shit? Like, that's why I said it's kind of like two lives. Because in the beginning, I was like, remember, you're still the same man and OG and all that, right? It doesn't take away your manhood, right? This is part of it. This is what you were wanting. Like, I don't want anybody. Well, then do that shit. Do that shit then. It's just a different way. And you're going to be standing up to people that you put on a pedestal or whose feelings you don't want to hurt. But shit, you hold weight. What you saying is true. What you thinking is true. How you feel, these ideas, these 7-year ideas and shit. Your spiritual signature is legit, is what this is, divine masculine. So it's time for you to start signing shit. They say, yeah, what Puffy say, I don't write rhymes, I write checks, motherfucker. Basically, it's like you got to start checking people like that. And you may not want to be like that, but I feel like it's time for you to start getting like that. But not with it's like you do that with the people that don't take advantage of you. You need to do that with the people that do take advantage of you, that are using you, codependent on you. You know what I mean? Remind they ass. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the reason that toothbrush goes squash, 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 squash in your mouth, kid. Don't forget it. Don't backtalk me. That's what my mama had said. You know what I'm saying? The fucking clothes on your back, bitch. I motherfucking bought those shit. That gold rope, bitch. All that shit. It's almost like, you better remind these motherfuckers. Check the, bitch. You better read this. Look, somebody a pimp. For real. That's what I'm feeling like. I don't condone pimping, ma'am or sir, but damn. I kind of feel you on that. And I mean, let me shut up. Shit now. Somebody about to get like popped, G. I'm channeling this message. This does not go with what you need to do, divine masculine. Let me say this. I'm not saying this is what you need to do, but I'm channeling a message. There is a woman that's about to get like slapped up, G, by like some man. You don't have this man money, girl. You supposed to be working some business or doing some business or something. He may not even be a pimp, but his pimp instinct come out like a motherfucker when you say you ain't got his money or you lost it or he find out you don't want to steal it. His pimp hand get real strong, girl. I don't even think this man a pimp. I just feel like it's in his blood or something. I don't know, girl. Watch out. Get this man money. You welcome. Moving on. Some of y'all about to find out who stole the jewelry, I heard. Who stole the jewelry? Okay. Some of y'all, you're going to find the jewelry in the washing machine, divine masculine, too. But some of y'all going to find out someone stole some jewelry. But some of you guys actually just lost it or it's in the washing machine. So don't go around beating kids and look for the shit first, G. Okay? If you haven't found it, it'll be revealed to you who stole the jewelry. That's for someone. Okay? Or stole clothes or some shit or gold, actual gold. Like they took gold nuggets or bricks. What? Oh, hell no. Yeah, this me. I don't even want to hear no more. What? Give me another one. Tower card. This is like the, somebody was fucking with that dark here. Is what they were doing here. Ooh-wee, because it's the light side. Right? This is like you on dope, ain't you? Right? This is when Morgan Freeman take the little dude on the, well, he ain't little, right? But Sam's on the roof and shit and lean on me. Like, you smoke that dope, don't you? Right? You get high, don't you? And, you know, the little boy changed his life. But this is if he hadn't of like, yes, and I love getting high, Principal Clark. That's my shit. That's basically what would have happened if they came on this side. This the side it came on, G. The world card is out here with the tower. Something does come to an end. You need to put some shit. You see this is you seeing things. Divine masculine. Some of you guys see the future, divine masculine, of how something will end, or you've seen the future or seen something in people. Whatever you've seen in someone that doesn't want to see you. I feel like someone's been hiding from you, hiding their face. Someone's ashamed of something they're a part of, they have done. You see through this person. Whatever your thought is about this person, that shit is gold. Solid fucking gold. I don't know if you're going to confront this person or whatever the fuck. There's something like that going on that you know, though. Yeah, the Holy Spirit is upon you. There's the dove right there. Yeah, you may need to say what it is you need to say, divine masculine, and just, get it out there. That's what this is. Some of y'all are going to have some type of outburst. The Five of Swords with the tower is, don't be petty and shit, because this is like a petty ass response and shit. But I told you, you may have to flex some muscle, G. It ain't really petty and shit. I feel like this warranted, G. I'm asking what you need to do. It hold weight. This gold nuggets that hold weight. Plunk, right? It's not floating and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like real weight here. A dead fish. I don't know. Something may come out about somebody trying to plot some shit on you, divine masculine. If you feel like that, like people around you, right? And I'm talking to somebody specific. If you feel like somebody around you is on some bullshit, like they have something to say, or they're hiding something, or they were in on something, you right, G. You right about that shit. They keep saying, I keep hearing, I push rhymes like wait. So I don't know why they keep playing that, but they do. But they keep saying like your spiritual signature holds a lot of weight. It's almost like you ain't no fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like you done been around the world and bitch, I ain't stupid. You know what I mean? But it's almost like you don't want to believe whatever this is, this situation, people, places, and things are really like this. But yes, you being broken off that knowledge. You are on the bus. You saw God there. You might have been taking a dark course with the dark bitch with titties, right? You taking dark courses and light courses at Divine University. They teaching you how to use your dark shit, but in like where it holds weight. You know what I mean? It does. You're getting out of situations before they happen. But it's your intuition and your third eye here. Levitate me, baby, open my third eye. That's my baby, she woke. Yeah, you woke. Okay. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Where we at? 108. Okay. Oh, shout out to the Slauson bus. All right. Somebody drives the 108. Is a bus driver for the 108. Shout out to you. Are they still unruly? Shit. Anyway. Put one over here. This is what you need to do, divine masculine. My home is my castle. So this is somebody who has a lot of knowledge, but only gives a little. This is also my hard-headed motherfucker card, but they don't really be saying nothing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker that just... like they read everything, you know what I mean? But they can't articulate it. Divine masculine, you're going to start seeing through people, G. You're going to see people who so fucking smart, they dumb, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really believe what you're saying, then why can't you articulate the shit? Why are you getting frustrated and stopping? And you know what I mean? Like, it's something like that you're going to start noticing about people, or people going to notice this about you. You know what I mean? Like, well, if this is what you do, this is what you're good at, then, tell me. Tell me what it is. Like, well, then explain it to me. Prove it to me. This is you telling someone this. They have all this shit and this all the fuck they could say, G. Yeah, you see right through these motherfuckers. That's what it is. Your shit hold weight. Or somebody else's does. Somebody's being proven here to be a whole true motherfucker. And I feel like it's you. divine masculine or divine feminine. Yeah, somebody who think they know everything divine masculine, they whole shit finna get rocked, G. They whole shit finna get rocked. The empire will fall down, they said. Your empire may be falling down, but it's because you built it with the devil with titties, G. But you're the one who was the brains behind this shit. Your shit is the shit that holds weight. It's almost like whatever you're losing or is being torn down, divine masculine, it's because of who you decided to build it with or whatever. Invest in or something like that. And it's built on sand, sinking sand, and not a solid foundation. That's why it's blown. You saw God had his back turned, G. I feel like he didn't ordain or condone some shit that you're in. You know what I mean? It's almost like, I love you, not that. I love you, not her. Even though I believe he loves whoever you're with, but it's almost like, I chose you, not them. You know, and you keep trying to bring this +1 up in this motherfucker is what this shit is. So then it's almost like, well, why? This is you asking your +1. Like, well, I thought you were one of us. Like, what the fuck? You've been telling me, you know what I'm saying? That's odd. They won't let you in the club and I keep getting in. And you taught me. Nah, you taught them divine masculine. This is somebody that regurgitate everything the fuck you say. This is somebody else that's regurgitating what someone else is saying. And coming back to you acting like they that motherfucker. But we keep getting new levels. You know what I'm saying? You get initiated into new levels. So this person can only go so fucking high before they just give up or fall off and shit. You about to see this shit. You are, look, fucking sea witch. You are. There's somebody that follows somebody around and shit. And, oh, Lord have his mercy, Jay. Some of y'all's laundry mat is far as fuck. Or your laundry room. That shit I don't know where that shit is, but damn. You know what I'm saying? I see you not even wanting to go to that bitch, okay? I feel like it's all the way in the basement and you live like all the way up on whatever floor. That's for somebody. I don't know. I feel like when you go down there just to make it even worse, that motherfucker straight broke, G. Or everybody clothes still in the bitch. I pull them motherfuckers out. I don't give a fuck. Well, now I don't have to do that. But yes, back then I'll pull your shit out. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Bitch, put a timer on. This is a community, an apartment, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit. Shit. Now, I won't throw them on the floor like this person did. Some of y'all just rude. I'll put them in the dryer. Or if they already dry, I would have put them on the table. You know what I'm saying? You fold them and figure it the fuck out if them your panties and your socks and shit. Because I took everybody's shit out and dumped it. Now, I will mix everybody's shit up on some old rude petty shit, right? I've done that. Like, all of them just filled up and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm going to take everybody's shit out the dryer and I'm going to mix that shit all up in one big pile and make all you motherfuckers sort through that shit. You figure it out like, well, that's mine. That's mine. That's how petty I've been in the past. I'm not like that anymore, but I'm just saying, G. Shit be holding weight, though. The motherfuckers didn't leave their shit in there no more. Who the fuck wants some you know what I'm saying, your kid panties mixed up with whoever. You don't even, come on. Anyway, that's for somebody. They'll learn, Laverne. That's why I said you're going to learn to flex your muscle a different way. You could easily argue and be like, I don't understand why people leave their clothes in the dryer. Like, no, don't argue with them. Mix all they shit up together. All them 8 dryers, take all of them out and mix them in one big pound and put them on the laundry table. Like, all y'all shit is here. I didn't take shit. Figure it out. Shit. And moving on. They're saying you just got to get creative with your shit, G. That's all. You're very smart. You know what I'm saying? You go to this fine school. It's a lot of ways to flex your muscle or get your point across in the next 7 days. But I mean, you outsmarting them all is what this says. Or this is you, divine feminine. Because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. Right? But for the divine masculines watching, man, you've been around some people that's trying to convince you that what you taught them, they taught your motherfucking ass. No. Or they did teach you something, but you capitalized on that shit. You made it great and shit. So now they won't, like, you know what I'm saying, want to ride on your balls and shit. It's like somebody brought you a piano, but they didn't teach you how to play. And you may have graced them and shit, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you did to thank them for the piano. But now you Beethoven and Bach and taught you all this other shit. And they want to be entitled to your whole everything. And for some of you, you feel like they should. And this is saying no. God's like, I use that person to get you the piano. That the fuck is it. The talent I gave you. You know what I'm saying? I gave you the actual inspiration to play the piano. Fuck them. Shit. The fuck? It's like you buying a car from a car dealership and wanting to ride by the car dealership every day and honk your horn like, meep, meep. Hey there, guys. Just wanted to thank you again for the car. Like every time you drive in that motherfucker, you feel like you got to go thank the car dealer and shit. That's basically what this is. You don't do that, do you? No. They did their job and you drive. You go where you going. You ain't got to come to Toyota every day, ma'am or fucking sir. You know what I'm saying? Creep. It's this type of shit. Okay? I'm not calling you a creep, but I'm saying this is that type of energy though. You know? It's like y'all trying to pull people. They did their part, or the part was played. Some cycle is over. You can't take that shit with you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, all of us, G. All of us. You already learned, Laverne. You know what I'm saying? Now you applying shit, meeting new people. Divine masculine, they keep telling me like your third, like you are on white me down right now. Or divine feminine. Somebody third eye on fucking fire, G. It's like, they're showing me like somebody, that's sad. I don't want to see that. But they're showing me somebody burning up ants with a magnifying glass, G. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're that like focused or keen. Your intuition is on what you're seeing. It holds so much weight. So basically you're not crazy, divine masculine. They keep saying your spiritual signature holds weight, G. One more so we can go. Ooh, divine feminine had that pulled Upton. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the shrimpy shrill is at the bottom, but they pulling the little boo boo out the back, right? And then you get the good part of the shrimp. So this is like, you got the piano, cool, I got it, but the shrimp is the part we want. Like, you know, that's like you just sit the piano there, you sit the car there, and nobody ever drives or plays it. It's like you are the whole key to, you had the key, G. So it's, somebody may want to be like thanked for something, divine masculine, or I got you here, I got you in this, I'm the reason. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. What you want, a cookie? Give her one. One, okay? She's right, or he or whoever this is, they are correct. But it's not a lifetime thing. You know what I'm saying? You applied this shit. You pulled yourself Upton is what this is. Divine masculine. Whatever you are trying to do or accomplish or want to go after, you need to speak up, right? You may have to check some motherfuckers real shit, but it's on some real shit. What you saying is real. You are correct, even if they try to, you may think these people smarter than you or book smart or whatever, or they have more, I heard privilege or whatever the fuck they have more than you. You still smarter than the motherfuckers. They may try to hit you with some little bullshit. It's little bullshit. Like a motherfucker this smart and can only hit you with that little bullshit because you see right through their ass. You see right through their ass. So yeah, you about to pull yourself up, but something got to be knocked down first, G. It does. So divine masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Getting no fit nucks. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. I'm amitrippinornawtarotbooking Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.